So how do you feel about your team right
We've got, we came up here in the heat and it was hot and it kind of showed towards the middle of the game. But, I'm proud of our young men. We have a you before me attitude. And I think you can see it displayed. It doesn't matter who gets the ball, who gets the credit. They just want to serve each other, and that's our mentality. So we're pretty proud of them for that.
and then the score was like 0-49.
Yeah.
So it was what you were expected for, like your expectation was that.
Yeah, the expectation was that we're very, very good on defense. Our offense has some fine tuning to do, but it's going to get there. That's just how it operates. But our defense played very, very well, and that's what we wanted.
And then for the next game, what do you think you have to be focused on?
Oh, we got to even be more physical. Arizona Lutheran's a very physical team, very, very well coached, very disciplined, and we got some things to clean up that we'll work on this next week.
And then who was the player who stand out the most? Who stand out the most?
Cuevas and then Christian Teeters. Just he does such a good job. We actually got to get him his nutrition in line so that he can play an entire game. That's hard in the heat, but Christian Teeters played very, very, very well.
What kind of message do you have for your team for next game?
We have to play. We have to play very sound, good defense and offense to beat a team like Arizona Lutheran. So we're excited.
So one of your players just won the Arizona Bowl. So how do you feel about that?
That's pretty cool. It's neat when young men get recognized, and it's too bad that you could hear Cuevas at the end of that. They were excited for him, but he was excited for them, and that's again that you before me attitude and to serve others, and he's really done a good job of that, and our team does a good job of that too.
Yeah, how proud are you as a coach and see your player whether how?
It's humbling because I always tell them I'm blessed to be on the journey with them, and it's just an honor. I was texting my wife today, and that's what I said. How blessed I am to be able to do this with so many young men and for so long that they still respond, and that's just what we want them to be, good men in the future, and that's what we teach.
Great.